Yo, what's good with y'all boys? We back with another manga video. This time we got Blue Lock chapter 305, bro. Oh my gosh, I'm so ready for this U20 World Cup arc, bro. I'm so ready for this arc. But anyway, I'm not finna yap anymore. Let's get straight into this chapter. So in the first panel, we got Henri just cooking up. She always delivers, bro. Like, her stuff is always peak and always amazing, bro. Like, give me the food, Henri. Can I get a plate? Can I get a plate, bro? And then in the next panel, we got Ego literally in the XQC pose. Like, bro, what are you doing, bro? And we see bro has bags under his eyes. Bro is tired. And then Henri questions just like, you been up all night. What's going on with you, bro? Basically, he's been saying he's been writing letters to all of the top 23 players that are in the top 23, right? And then Henri's just wondering what he could possibly be wanting them to do in the next 14 days. And then Ego's like, in what order do you prepare dishes, Henri? And then well, I think about what I want to eat, and then I go buy the necessary ingredients. And then Ego looks at her with ore farming again. Like, this dude is always ore farming. I can't. This dude never stops ore farming. And then this dude's like, so that's how it is. In my recipe for the U20 World Cup, these 14 ingredients are the time to find them. These 14 days are the time to find the missing ingredients. I misread that. So we got the boy Borrow, you know what I'm saying? Hair down and stuff. That boy look kind of jerpy too, I ain't gonna lie. And then we got this dude calling out to him. It's like, you Borrow from Blue Lock. We've been waiting for you. Welcome to American football. And I don't know why Borrow looks so shook, bro. Borrow looks scared for his life, bro. I cracked up the first time I saw this, bro. Like, this dude looks scared for his life, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If Borrow was murdering people in American football. Borrow is murdering people when he plays that, bro. I promise you. I promise you. And it cuts to Botcher. He got a panel that says, "Learn from teaching. Feel your childhood self." And it looks like Ego sent him to an elementary school to teach these kids how to play football or soccer. And then, like, that's honestly kind of cool. Cause Botcher is so tough. I feel like he would be such a good teacher. I know he would. And then we got Shigiri swimming, which I understand this, actually. I understand this. You gotta up your endurance type stuff. So I respect this. But I don't like that throw your legs away and become a fish talk. Don't throw away your legs, because you might need them for the U20, or you might need them for the U20 World Cup. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not gonna lie to you. And then we got Kunigami just doing Kunigami things, just boxing. Your answer lies in combat. Become the strongest warrior with your body. Which, I get it. Besides Borrow, he's one of the most, like, physically capable dudes. He's, like, one of the most capably physical dudes in Blue Lock. So, I get it. I really do. And then, this is the most popular panel from this, hands down. This is the most popular panel from this chapter, hands down. We got Shido going through the sky on his little Einstein. Bro, what is this manga, bro? Do everything you want to try before you die. Blue Lock will cover the cost. Bro saying Mamma Mia like he's Mario as he's falling out of the sky. I don't know why that got me, bro. This is so funny. And then we got Ren meditating in some Buddhist temple. He's still thinking about Sai and Isagi. This man will not get his mind off of these two men. Like, bro, it's crazy work, bro. It's crazy work. It's revealed that he's trying to train his ego so he's not going to crash out every single game. Which I understand that. You can't be crashing out every single game. I get it. I really do. Because if Ren just keeps crashing out every single game, it's going to get repetitive. So I understand why Ego don't really want him to do that no more. And now this is something I really want to talk about, bro. This is something I really want to talk about. It shows the Mikage estate, and we see Ryo training, bro. We see Ryo training, and he's still thinking about Nagi. He's still thinking about Nagi. He's still thinking about what he said to him on the last day of the NEO. I keep thinking about it. I thought we'd always be together. A life without Nagi. I'm still not used to it. What a pain, right? I'm drinking out of a rip-off Stanley. Some. And then we got one of what I can assume is one of Ryo's butlers because he's rich. And then she personally hand gives this letter to him. And now this letter is probably super important, right? It says, "You are a special soldier of Blue Lock. Do a master copy on everyone that's left. You still have a path to become number one." Even though Ryo was even though Ego was like crashing out on this dude, he still believes in him. He still believes that he could be number one in Blue Lock. Even though this dude Ego glazes Ikagi to the ends of the earth, he just like me for real. He really thinks Ryo can be number one. Which I honestly, Ryo has some of the craziest potential in Blue Lock. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's some of the craziest potential in Blue Lock. And it's also revealed that he sent an SD card of the recordings of the remaining 22 players besides himself. And then Baya, that's the name of the butler, she's like, even with your physical abilities, doing this in 14 days is impossible. And then Ryo, low-key turning up, I ain't gonna lie, Ryo low-key turning up said, no, I'll do it. Right now, using my body would be better than using my head. Ego's words always have a meaning beyond imagination. I'll ace this task and become the star of the U20 World Cup, which I love the mentality. I love the mentality from Ryo, bro. I love the mentality from Ryo. So I think I figured out what everyone is doing in these panels. So let's see. Karasu looks like he's running cross country or something, right? Looks like he's running cross country. Otoya, he looks like he's just living his own life, being chill like he is. Raichi's wrestling. That's funny. Kyora's doing parkour because if you read episode Nagi, you would know he used to be a break dancer and he uses that when he passes to people. Corona is running with dogs, apparently. Aryu looks like he's doing karate, which is cool. He's got long legs. I see it. Nanase, I have no idea what Nanase is doing. Let's be honest, Nanase is not doing anything this arc. I'm not gonna lie. Nanase is not doing anything this arc. I'm just being nice. He's not. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nanase is not doing anything this arc. And then they sent Sendo to Iraq for some reason. I don't know why he has a whole gun, but hey, man, I respect the hustle, bro. I don't know what that has to do with soccer, but I respect the hustle, bro. And then we got Nico hitting the weight room, which I love that out of Nico. Big Nico in the building. Big Nico in the building. We got Hiyori streaming Elden Ring or something. He probably playing Night Rain right now. We got Fukaku under some waterfall like he's the Stonehosher. I forgot the Stonehosher's name for my Demon Slayer. I'm not gonna lie to you. I forgot his name. But he was tough though. He was tough. I forgot his name, but he's tough. And then we got Gagamaru playing baseball. We got Yuki Miya with a sword for whatever reason. Zantetsu is actually running track, and then Aiku is filing out taxes like the grown man he is. Like, bro, this dude Aiku is not under 20. I don't care what no one says, bro. This dude Aiku is not under 20. This dude is a grown man with 2 kids, and he pays taxes. Like, bro, there's no way this dude is 19. I refuse to believe it, bro. This dude is a grown man that pays bills. There's no way, bro. And then we got Henri. Ego even sent Henri a letter. And then we got Ego saying, yeah, they're all strikers after all. When we meet again without killing that instinct, the chemical reaction of number 1 and 23 players will become a fusion of the new Blue Lock. And then we saw Ego eat up the dish that Henri cooked at the beginning of the thing, which is cool. There's a letter up there for Henri that says, your yakisoba was delicious. Make sure you get some, get some sleep properly. In your own room. Good job. Fuck off. I don't know why Ego has to tell everyone to fuck off, but hey, man, do what you do. And that is the end of the chapter. So, what I really want to talk about, Rayo. I feel like Rayo is going to be insane this arc. I feel like Rayo is going to be insane this arc. Because he's not just going to be copying Blue Lock players. He's going to be copying players from 64 different countries, right? Because 64 countries are playing in the World Cup. He's going to be copying people from the US, from Germany, from Brazil, from Argentina, from China. Like, he's going to be copying all these different styles from all these different players during the U20 World Cup. Like, bro, bro, Rayo is going to be insane this arc. And now that he doesn't have Nagi by his side, I feel like he's going to be even more of a demon. Because I really like Rayo during the U20 exhibition match or whatever. When they were playing when playing the U20 team, Sai, Aiku, Sendo, and all them. I really like Rayo during that arc because he wasn't leaning on Nagi 24/7. I hated Rayo when he first showed up in season 1, bro. I hated him. And then we got to season 2. He stopped leaning on Nagi as much, and I really like that. And I really like that out of Rayo. And then, during the NEL, Nagi asked Rayo to help him find his passion again. Rayo didn't agree at first, but then he happened to agree afterwards. And the Ego said it himself that leaning on Rayo was the reason why Nagi got kicked out of Blue Lock in the first place. Or he failed in Blue Lock. Because he didn't have any creativity or no ego with him. So, I feel like now that he doesn't have Nagi by his side holding him down, I feel like Rayo's going to be even crazier. He's going to be insane this arc, bro. But really, that's really all I want to say for this chapter. This is a pretty goofy chapter. There's still a lot of downtime left before the U20. So, or the U20 World Cup. So, yeah. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this one. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye and stay safe.